did not know right from wrong. Somebody tried to preach the gospel to me. I didn't listen. I fell down on my knees. I was just a foolish person at that time. Did not know what it meant. When Christ touched me, there was a change in my soul that made me feel whole, baby. It took all my fears away.
Hello and welcome to Your Chance. And we are here today with my family,
Keisha,
Trina,
Terry.
Tasha.
Oh, it went so fast. I was
wait for one more
waiting on
person.
Jada to say something. It went by so fast. Like, okay.
Okay, y'all. Today we're going to acknowledge our father because we always talk about my mom. Everybody sees our mom, but behind the scenes is my dad. He's always there to give us advice and help us out with a lot of topics. He's the backbone to everything. So let's jump right into it.
Yeah, we
The money giver.
we call
So,
him.
no, just
How you say that?
That's my dad, our dad.
How you say AK Charlie?
AKA Charlie. That
Just
is
like
AKA Charlie.
Charlie Angels.
He's
our
Charlie, we're his
at home.
angels.
Yeah, we his angels.
Okay, let's just get this out there real quick. All the single ladies, my daddy is married and taken.
Oh, they can't see me doing this.
So, do not be sending us messages and emails and calling the office asking is that fine man is single, because he is not, and he got 3 daughters who will jump on you. Not promoting violence.
Right. And 7 grandkids and 2 great grandkids.
But we would like to say he is the best father you can ever have. No matter what's going on, my dad is always there. You can always talk to him about anything. So,
Okay.
Dad, we
Can I
love
say
you.
something about my
Wait a
dad?
minute. I appreciate you. I love you. We all love you. Go ahead, I guess so.
My dad,
Our dad.
Well, anyway, Dad, I just want to say,
Just said it.
I just want to say, I appreciate you. I love you. You are the best man that I could ever have wanted to come into my life, or who actually you there. You have no choice. But I'm glad that you're here. You put up with all the mess and the drama from all the women in your life. I'm sorry. Very sorry. but for all the extraness and all the attitudes. But I want to say that you deal with it great, and anybody that comes into my life, they have a lot to live up to, because you are one
Of a kind.
HELL of a guy.
Okay, Tasha.
What you want to say about our dad?
Well, I'm sorry you had to put up with they mess. Daddy.
Really?
main
You
one.
the main
I know,
one.
yo, angel.
The middle child. That's all we got to say.
The Red Wings.
Anyway, I love you, Daddy. Thank you for always being there, helping me with the kids and their homework. You're a great person. You're a great role model. And like my younger sister said, any man that comes into our lives has a big responsibility of some shoes to fill.
Some big ones.
Some big ones, yep.
All right, Mom. Nothing negative. So I know.
Oh, it's on me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that man up there. He looks so good.
Oh my God.
Kisses to you. Well, anyway, yeah, that's my hubby right there. I love him, and I definitely know he loves me too. So, on that note, I just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for letting me live out my dreams. Let me do whatever I want to do, and you always standing by me. And thank you for giving me these beautiful girls who made beautiful babies, and they made beautiful babies. So You know, thank you.
And most of all, for this show. For giving us this show, too. Helping
Right.
us with the show.
Oh yeah, because that's Mr. Behind the Scenes. When
Right,
we get
he is
home,
behind the
he is our
scenes.
biggest critic. You shouldn't have never said that. You shouldn't have never did that.
Next
Make sure
time,
next
don't do
time.
this. Next time, don't do that. Next
So
time, do this.
he has a lot to do with this show. He's just behind the scenes.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys seen him before. Wasn't he on the show one of them times?
Yeah, he been on here before. Yeah.
Yeah.
He-
Again, ladies, no, we calling and sending numbers to the office.
Okay, so well, we love you, so that's what we wanted to say. We love you. Okay.
So with that being said, we're going to get into the first topic is, do mothers get more acknowledgement, praise than fathers do? Which we all know they do, because for Mother's Day, they go all out with the balloons.
You can always
Every
find gifts,
corner.
cards,
But on Father's Day,
baskets.
you don't really see anything.
It's
Which is
like
that?
up in the air, just like Happy Father's Day. It's not really like pushed as far as Mother's Day. Mother's Day, you can't hit a corner without seeing baskets,
I ha-
people, and everything.
Right. I had a friend who said, why on Mother's Day, mothers give the kids to the fathers so we can do our thing for Mother's Day. But for Father's Day, they still get the kids to the fathers on Father's Day. I was like, that's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that is how my first Mother's Day with my child went. I gave him the baby. And then on Father's Day, he had the baby again.
Well, believe it or not, he got the kids right now, right?
Oh, shade. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No.
That's just showing a good man. So the more, we just want everybody to know that. What?
I don't, they laughing. I don't know. I don't know what they laughing
No,
about.
we just saying that there's a lot of good mans out here, so, and we want to acknowledge that, that there's a lot of great mans out here, behind the scene, when you don't see them, and, so you can't judge a book by its cover, what's going on with some of the guys out here, some of these guys are better with their kids than women's are,
So true.
So, that's why we want to just give honor and see Father's Day ain't even here and we doing that, That because we love our mans, we respect you guys.
Oh, Father's Day coming up, ain't it?
Dang,
No,
gotta
that's
figure out
next year. Come on now.
Father's Day
Y'all just
passed?
made us look bad. Yes, June.
No, she made you.
June.
Now we gotta try to
Father's
figure
Day
out
is
what
next
to
year,
get
June.
again.
She could blame it on being young.
Oh, yeah, it was Father's Day because I brought Daddy that Echo Dot that he don't use.
Really?
He
Well,
don't-
at least
he
I know
don't
he
use
used
it.
my gift, so.
He don't
Well,
use
he
it.
always
What
use
you
my
buying?
gifts because
That Echo Dot, the Alexa.
Oh.
I got the Alexa, and every time I go over there, I be like, Daddy, you use the Alexa? No, I ain't use it. I don't know how yet.
Well, I mean, we not up on all that technology,
Well,
That's
he,
why Alexa help you.
Oh.
well, he used my gift, so.
Well, we try to use it. Sometimes we still ain't using it like we supposed to.
Like, y'all ain't took
Y'all
out the
use
box.
mine.
Yeah, that little.
It's
that
still
blue
in the
The
box.
speaker, yeah, that
Yeah,
play.
we try
No,
to
they
do it.
use mine. I know.
Yeah, we did that a couple times. Yeah.
I cash them out, so I know they use my gifts.
Dang, Father's Day did pass, huh?
Yes, Father's Day did pass, but yeah,
But now we're gonna switch it because we're gonna make sure that we let the ladies know to give our guys respect no matter what, I mean, because they doing their thing. They might not do it like we do it, but they doing their thing,
Yeah, but some of them do it better than we do it. Way better. Because nowadays, it's like you see more fathers with their kids and they got custody of their kids, or, and it's just like some of the women are falling off, So,
Like the reverse roles have changed.
right. If y'all would like to call in, you can call 313-868-0351. Okay.
I
Pop the
got the
number
new
up
call
there.
in
All
number.
right, all right.
And we had 313-868-0342.
Okay.
And we had 313-868-4336.
Mine only need really
It's
I only
on the
need
screen,
one
Ma.
number.
It's on the screen.
Oh, he put it on the screen.
read the rest. You're now watching WHPR.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do need to tell people because y'all on all of them face page and Facebook and all the other. They need to know, y'all could watch us on WHPR TV 33 or Comcast 91. Those who don't know how to find us.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But I just really want to say that we love you guys out there in the world. And we just want to pay honor to you guys, not just to my husband, they father, but to every guy out there that's watching this show too. Even if you're not watching this show. Yeah.
Every good guy and every bad guy, because the bad guy got potential to be a good guy.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
they
can
need
change.
that support too.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Yeah, because they can't change too. Yeah. And maybe that's why they probably act like that because.
Because they so busy getting talked
We just got some thumbs
and not
up.
enough lifting up, I guess.
So what?
I said too much talking down and not enough lifting up or
Right.
encouragement.
Yeah.
I think everybody's so more quicker to
Judge 'em.
judge and criticize instead of just uplifting and
Right.
Okay, I got a question. So, do you sometimes think that, okay, like, say, for instance, you see a man and he look like he not taking care of his kids, do you just automatically think, like, oh, you're no good, you're a deadbeat? Or do you sometimes be like, I wonder, is the baby mama crazy?
both.
No, he could have been working that day. Who knows? He could
I'm
have just
saying,
got
though,
off work.
like, all the time.
Well, I tend to mind my own business, so I don't know. I ain't got time to be thinking about
I'm
nobody else.
saying, like, say you got a friend, they got, that they got kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like never with their kids. They don't talk about them and everything. Do you pass judgment like, dang, that person ain't never with their kids? Why they ain't never? He a deadbeat. He don't do it. Or do you be like, dang, I wonder what's going on at home? Do he, you know what I'm saying? Try
can go-
to get his kids?
Yeah,
It
you
can
know-
go both ways
Yeah, you
because if
wonder.
he never like with his kids or whatever,
Mhm.
you have to wonder like
You
what's
be
going
wondering,
on. Like
yeah,
is
what's
his baby
going
mama
on?
keeping
But
him
then
from-
too, it could be he be around his child so much that when he ain't around it, that's his free time. He want
or
to
maybe
enjoy
he
it.
visit because he don't have time to actually really get him.
So
And
is
just
that
visit
is that disrespectful to just ask somebody like, hey, why you never with your kids?
Now you know we a ass. We be like, I don't never see you with your kids. Where they at? Come on now.
Like, but you don't think that's digging into somebody's personal privacy?
No,
No,
y'all cool, right?
if we're
Y'all
friends
I
and we
mean-
always at functions where we got our kids there and they never
they
had the
don't
kids,
never
you're
had
gonna
theirs.
ask like,
'Cause
where
you-
your kids at?
Right, 'cause
How
you
old are
ain't-
they
I
now?
never met him. Like we've been friends for how long?
But
Yeah,
even if they not at a function, if you know the person, and you know they have a child, ain't nothing wrong with asking, hey, where your son, where your daughter,
I was just saying.
And that
it wasn't
goes
like,
in-
It's not real. Nothing.
that
It's
can
not-
go into too
No,
if
I'm
you're
saying, I'm
dating
speaking, huh?
somebody and if you see they don't get their kids all the time, like
Mm-hmm.
what do you do in that situation? Like me, I would ask, like, hey, we together, I don't ever see you calling or texting or whatever about your kid, like what's going on?
Right.
I would ask, because if we ain't got no kids together and I'm looking at you as a future possibility, you know, what's going on? I need to know, because I don't want that to happen to me.
Okay, so reverse it.
I had kids with you and you not.
What if it was what if it was a woman
That don't
who you
never have her
always see,
kid.
don't never have her kids, don't talk about her kids, no nothing. Now is that different because she's a woman versus she being a
No,
man? Because
that-
if you see a man without his child, you gonna automatically think, okay, well maybe he don't have his kids today, baby mama got him. But if you see a woman without her kids all the time and
She
she
gonna get it
constantly
worse
comes,
than the male.
and she
It
constantly comes, do
depends.
you ask her like,
It
where are your kids?
depends.
Why you never with them?
No,
If
'cause-
if the dad has the kids, then that's cool. But if her mama always got the kids, then it's like, dang.
right, and the
Y'all
mama
never had
or
your
the
kids.
grandmother.
But what
yeah.
if nobody has the kids?
Then who
I
watching
mean,
the
what if-
kids? Who watching the
kids
kids?
at home by themselves?
I'm just saying, what if she a deadbeat mom?
You know,
but
some
how do
people
you?
leave. Some of them do leave their kids at home by themselves.
I'm talking about like a deadbeat mom. Like, what if she's just like, father got full custody, but this is your friend. She's around you 24/7. Like, how do you approach that? Like,
I
excuse
mean,
me,
you
where's
just,
your
I mean,
kids?
if y'all friends, you supposed to be able to talk to your friend about any and everything. Like, if you see something wrong with that friend, you supposed to be a friend and acknowledge that towards that friend. Like, hey, what's going on? You need to get it together. Why you ain't never got your child? Your kids need child always need the mama and the daddy.
Well,
Always.
This is what I was trying to get at, because I feel like it's such a difference being made. If you see a man without his kids all the time, it's like, oh, well, that's the man. You know what I'm saying? He out enjoying himself. Maybe he just, baby mama got the kids, or you know what I'm saying? Or maybe kids somewhere here. You see a woman without her kids all the time, then it's just like, dang, what type of parent mama is you? You ain't never got your kids. This all, it was like, is your life straight? Is you all right? Why you ain't never got your kids? Why is it such a big difference? You know what I'm saying?
But here's
It's a double
because
standard.
It's
it
a
might,
big difference.
no, it might fall like this, where the woman or the man, they get mad at each other and now they not together no more and they split up. Wait, let me finish my thought. And they split up because y'all always saying I'm going way off, but
Because right now you are
Go way off.
no, listen, and then they split up, right? So when they split up, do you think that's why the guy don't have his kids and that's why the guy don't come and visit his kids because he can't have the woman? So if I can't have the woman, I'm not going to deal with the kid.
That's a
It depends.
possibility.
Some situations
And
like
it
that.
could be the woman too. Well, I'm not gonna be stuck with no kids, and he got his freedom. I'm throwing them kids on him, and I'm going to do my thing.
See, that's how I was
You went
saying.
through
this-
all them emotions,
Yeah.
but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, we look at things so one-sided. Like, if I see a woman walk through the door every single day for 10 years straight, and I never seen her child, I'm gonna be like, oh, that mom, she a deadbeat mama. She ain't never got her kids. She don't bring them nowhere. If I see a father walk through here all my life and never seen the kids, I'm just be like, dang, I wonder what's going on with him. Do he see his kids, or it ain't, oh, he a deadbeat, or you know what I'm saying? It's just like he
So,
probably
yeah.
got reasons. Maybe the kids with the baby mama and stuff. It's just crazy. I
And
don't
then
even
when
know
the
where I
kids,
came
and
from.
then when the kids grow up, then they want to step in the kids' life, and be there and be, Oh, I just went off
Yeah,
a whole nother.
again.
another
It's okay.
another topic.
Come on, get it out. What you got to say?
Okay,
Get it out.
so is it wrong for a mama to be like, I'm gonna drop my daughter, my kid off at the door, start ring doorbell and run?
Yes.
Oh,
Why
yes.
is that wrong?
Oh,
It is.
You thinking
Why
about
is that wrong?
She's saying that like that Tina Turner movie with Ike and Tina. She said, "Oh, you
Oh, and
playing
not
daddy?
come back?
You playing daddy? Oh, well, you
Oh,
can play
and not
daddy
come
right
back?
here, huh?"
Oh, and not come
Yeah,
back.
she didn't come.
Bag, I'm just saying.
Oh, if
like,
I'm coming
just
back, yeah, I'm
leave,
dropping them
just
off.
Drop them off and ring the doorbell, leave. I mean, you
Yeah,
only
I'm
gone
gonna park
for like
down
a
the
couple
street
of
and
weeks.
make sure that they get in
Well,
the
you
house.
know
You
what?
need a
See,
week.
listen, because some guys do want to play daddy to somebody else's kid, and leave their kid out, right? So then they'll dump them on him. Like, hey, well, you can play daddy with your real kids,
Nah, I don't think I could not be around my child for a long period of time. Like, that's
Yeah.
a long time.
I mean,
Just to not.
But I
be-
love that. I think that's in that movie, Ike and Tina Turner. I think that's my favorite part right there. That woman pulled up in that car and threw the kids.
Out of the whole movie,
that part.
That's your
out
favorite
of the
part.
whole movie,
Cause she I see where
Movie
mama
like
coming
3
from. Cause
hours
she
long.
making him take responsibility.
That's right.
See,
The
But
movie,
he
I mean, that's how you
He
can look
still
at it. Like,
didn't. The woman did.
like the baby.
but
mama
she
making
ain't
him
never
take
come back.
Right.
Remember, she got shot though, so she probably
Shot
trying to heal.
herself. That was after.
She was trying to heal.
That was after. them kids like 4, 5 now. She dropped them off. I'm not about to play with y'all today.
So what about let's talk about that girl.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about why kids are so heartless these days. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Well,
Ain't
it
got no
to do
daddy.
with that girl. No, I want to talk what they did to the girl. huh?
That's gonna lead into it.
No, I'm gonna be off the show in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well then go ahead. Start
Okay,
talking
well
about
first
the
of
story.
all, let's explain it. Not sure if you guys are aware or not, but
In
over
Chicago.
like a week ago in Chicago, it was a hotel party going on with a couple of 19, 18-year-olds, and by the end of the night, in the middle of the night, a 19-year-old girl came up missing. And the friends drove the car and took the phone back to the girl's mom saying that she disappeared
Thought she
or
was her
she
cousin.
got lost or whatever. And once she got lost, the mom went back up to the hotel and was asking them for to see the videos and had they seen her daughter knocking on doors and everything like that, and they wouldn't help her. Come to find out, Sunday morning, because this happened Friday night, Saturday in the morning, about like 2 a.m. in the morning. Come Sunday morning, they found the 19-year-old in the part of the kitchen that was they're not using, not utilized, and she was in the freezer,
In a hotel. It was
in
a
the hotel freezer, walk-in freezer. She was in a walk-in freezer dead.
But before that, they was all up in the room,
They was in
video
a hotel room.
in a hotel room. Somebody's supposed to have to pay somebody $200 to.
That's not
That's
what.
not
Okay.
what
Okay, so what happened?
So
y'all? That's what
because
I
so
know.
much has happened, where now it's kind of to the point where it's kind of ruling out the friends, and it's getting to the point where the girl disappeared. Not saying that nobody wasn't involved, because now they got cameras with the girl walking through the lobby and stuff, but the videos that these hotel people are surfacing didn't come till 4 days later. So in the videos, you can see her wobbling through the hotel. She's wobbling through the kitchen. She's like out of it.
But do it look like her
But
though, or it look like
you
somebody
can't really
else?
tell.
really
It's
see.
a
Okay,
video
well, that was
depicted.
somebody else.
But
But-
they say cameras put 10 pounds on you.
Right.
So she do look thicker in the video.
They trying to
Than
clean
the
it up
picture.
because they don't want to be sued.
But
Yeah,
Let's get to the point. They
But
don't
that-
want to be sued. Some people was up in a hotel. They was filming. They was partying while this girl somebody was having sex with her on the bed.
but they kind of
You
And
know,
all
she
that
even
don't
out, though.
know
screamed.
that.
No, we hearing it. I'm hearing it. I listened to the
Mine,
video. I
you-
watched the video.
But since then, it's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
that
because they
has been
switching
going
it.
on,
They switching
and
it.
it's a lot of stories out there though. So
Oh.
we not saying that that's
Yeah,
that's
it's a
what
lot of
happened.
stuff
It's
that
a
went
lot of stuff
on.
going
But
on.
like what's updated now, it's being said that maybe the videos was edited, and because through the videos it looked like somebody else is in that video. You can kind of look at her arm. It looked like somebody grabbing her arm and moving her a certain way, and you can actually see kind of shadows through the kitchen. Like in the kitchen, I seen a video where you can see a shadow of another person. So, and then they have red indicators, and the indicators are to indicate different people in the video. Through the whole, it's like 3 different videos. It's like 2 red indicators, and it's only one of her. You know, so it looked like it's what it looks like. This is not what's going on. It looks like these hotel people have edited these videos, because one, they came like basically 4 days after the incident happened. They popped up these videos and ended up showing them the parents and releasing them 4 days after it happened. If something like that happened and you going through the cameras, you know the time, you know the day, those videos should have just came out the same day.
It,
You
or
know?
just the whole video too, because the part where she was stumbling through the hallway where the steps was, when she went and when she came from around the corner and went in that door, it said like 26.5 something, 56 seconds or whatever. So she was in there for a good maybe like a minute or two. That time went from, after it hit 30 seconds, it jumped from 30 seconds to 59 seconds and then 27 minutes.
So they took stuff
So
out
it's
the-
like they added it, they cut stuff and then put the next scene together with
Okay,
that.
so that's the
But
video
they
that
they
y'all saw. I
show
want to talk
they
about
show
the first
where
video that I
that video
saw.
is irrelevant.
they
Mom.
show
we getting
where
off the
people
topic.
Because if they edit the other videos, the one I saw looked it real, and it wasn't edit or anything. It was 3 girls in there that she's supposed to be with. Them are the girls she was supposed to been with.
So
So wait a minute, I'm just
Okay, go
saying.
ahead.
And then the guy on there, and they talking about how big it is. Ain't as big, ain't as big. The girl seemed like she in pain because she's making a screaming noise. And then they say, well, put on the music, put on the music. And then
They
at the
said
end,
that?
and then at the end,
They
wait a
turned
minute,
the
at the
music
on.
end,
Turned the
right, that's what I was
on.
about to say. They didn't
turned it
say
on-
that. While
they
we was
turned it on
saying,
a little bit, and then at the end, almost the girl looking, the other girls looking straight ahead, like looking at something strange, and then you see the other girl had a rope, and she doing a rope like this, just
They,
doing a rope like this.
they said it looked like a charger. It could have been a
That
phone
was a
charger.
rope. That was a rope.
But yeah, I mean, since then it's been a lot of stuff
They
going
just
on.
trying
on.
to clear
Saying that the
everything up
kids-
because they don't
I
want.
believe that the kids knew something, because like they said, when all this stuff was going out on Facebook, one of the kids just said they didn't know that it was going to go that far.
And the girl was smoking weed the whole time while she was looking and coasting everybody. She was smoking weed.
But they say
What I
everybody
want to
was
let the young kids know is that stop trusting people. And because it started off with somebody on a video showing a bunch of money in her hand, the girl who was smoking the weed and was sitting there constantly filming herself like it was nothing. while she looking at this man doing whatever he doing to that girl, but
I thought they was in the bathroom.
it was a lot
They was
of
in the
money like this. The money was
money?
just.
I don't
But
know
to
what
but
you're
to get
talking
back on the topic, the
talking
topic
about
is
the
why
picture.
kids are so heartless
Right.
because these were supposed to be some girls that she knew, her friends. So why are kids so heartless that they knew she was being attacked? Why did no one get some help? They just wanna be on Facebook Live, but no one took the time out to go get help. Like, when the kids start being so heartless like that, when you just don't, even if you scared, you could have left up out the room when it got some help, something.
My thing was, how did your friend come up missing and you had all the time in the world to go get keys, cars, and drive all the way back to the mom's house and say she's missing? Why not call the police? Why not go down to the lobby? Why not ask them, my friend's missing, knock on doors yourself, go try to find her, go do something? You know, like, a lot of stuff didn't add up. That's why I was just saying, like, even still in the end, when they said, like, they didn't think it was going to go like this, and one of them little messages that one of the girls said, it was saying, like, we didn't think it would go this far. You know, so it's basically saying you knew something was going to happen, but you didn't know it was going to go this far. And it's just so much stuff. It's so many things that's going on in this story. And it's just like kids nowadays, they don't value
life.
life.
They don't value life, and they in there partying. Why would they let the girl leave? It's three of them, three women, and looked like two guys was in a one stayed on the bed, and then was some guy with the red coat on because you could see it through her lenses. But the thing is that why would they let her leave, and they in there like they having a
But
good
that's
time?
what we're saying. Like, it's so much stuff has came out since then, because since that main video has came out, 2 other videos came out around 2:30 something with her still in the room, and now it's even more people. It's a hotel full of people.
Right, because
at
remember
2:30
on
something.
the video they was calling her and she was like, "Come up, come up."
No, I'm talking. It's another video. It's 2 other videos that took place an hour after that video, and they're in the room with a whole bunch of people, and you can see her. The police then came to the door and everything in that whole 2 videos. But what made it fishy was from them 2 videos that she was actually in around 2:30. The videos that came from the hotel had the same time frames as the videos where she was in the hotel room.
But the whole story for me is like you could tell that they done did this before to other young women, you know. So when we hear about these kids coming up missing and nobody know where they are and we can't find them, these people are doing this like for a living.
I heard too that the owner of the hotel were kind of associated with that trafficking. It's supposed to be a building where they were holding body parts or whatever, not too far from the hotel.
I read
And
that.
see, and
And,
people
it
doing
was articles and
anything
stuff
for
saying
money
that-
now. You know, and these are young kids. It's like they don't have no heart, no soul, you know, so.
Yeah, they said them body parts go for like 30,000.
Right.
Depending on like the skin
And
and all
then-
that stuff like that.
But
And
it's
then the
black
organs.
people. It's black
Yeah.
people that they,
that they really want.
yeah.
And then the organs, you know.
That's why they said too that if it is, because they said the man, the activist that they keep saying is a well-known activist, but the mama said she is not associated with him. They said the activist said the video showed her walking into the freezer by herself, but nobody has seen this video. We seen the video with her in the kitchen, but nobody has seen the video with her walking into the freezer by herself. So she's in the freezer, and they said the temperature was very low, like literally. So they're trying to say that she was basically froze to, what is it, to salve her, what is it?
A lot.
To salve her organs or whatever?
Yeah,
What
it's
they keep
because
it-
it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's,
So it's a lot, but at the end of the day, I do feel like kids are heartless now. They don't care. They don't have,
No sense, no responsibility, nothing. They just living life on this Facebook stuff that's not real life.
and everything get posted on Facebook. Everything.
All right, but we're gonna get ready and go to a commercial break,
And we'll be right back.
and we'll be right back.
Thank you for watching Your Chance.
Did not know right from wrong. Somebody tried to preach the gospel to me. I didn't listen. I fell down on my knees. I was just a foolish person at that time. Did not know was a change in my soul that made me feel whole, oh baby. It took all my fears away. I have never felt nothing like that before. Please give me some more. When you have faith in yourself.
Welcome back. We are now back on the show with Miss
Jada.
What's up, Jay?
Jada the model.
Nothing. What?
Girl. All right, Jada, we're
can't
going to hop
with
you
you.
right into this topic. How do you feel about what has took place in Chicago? Because now that you're young, you hang around with a lot of, friends, and y'all do these parties and stuff. So how do you feel about what took place in Chicago?
Well, like, to be honest, I seen something like kind of like this happen like this Thursday, because my friend, like, it was her birthday, and they like got her like so wasted, and then they left her at the party just by herself, and it's like the party is still going on, and she was just by herself, and I was not about to go to this party, and I'm like, nah, it's Thursday, I know I'm not gonna get up Friday, and I know I'm gonna wake up at 5 if I do go out with y'all. I'm like, no, and they were like, you gotta go, just go. I'm like, all right, so I went. And then I'm like, I seen her, she just stumbled. I'm like, is you okay? Is you good? Like, where the people you came with? She like, I don't know. But she would not leave. And then I'm like, till the police came. And it was just like, all the police came, people was getting flicked. And I was like, no, So I had to take her. I'm sitting there trying to put her in the car. Like, we just sitting there trying to put her in the car. Like, she was so wasted. Like, she did not remember nothing the next day. And I'm sitting there trying to find my other friend. He was wasted. I'm like, we can't be putting all these people in the car. I'm like, come on, like. And then he just went MIA. Then the police got him. I was like, dang. I'm like, we gotta go. We just gotta go.
You just make sure you don't put yourself in that
Right.
position. Watch your drink. Don't leave your drink, because people can put
Oh,
anything in your drink, even if it's your friend.
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't know.
I'm not drinking no more.
I'm
You
just
have
saying,
to-
it could be juice. I'm not saying alcohol, because
Right.
you're not 21.
You have to
I'm just saying, watch.
be in control of
everything.
your own self, and you have to know your surroundings and know where you going, know who you hanging with. Friends, not friends.
They really not.
They're not friends. They're associates, and they will leave you hanging if something jumps off in a minute.
So I'm glad you was responsible enough to handle that, but just make sure you don't play that part.
Oh, never. I'll be in my business mode all the time.
Business mode.
Like business mode. No, not today.
Just make sure you stay all right, cause
So-
I don't want to bring them big dogs out. Come looking for you.
So do you feel like kids your age is heartless?
Oh no, not all of them. It's like a few. And it's just like I can tell, like it's like I can just look at somebody and I'm like, no, I'm not messing with that person. Like no, you can tell when I get a bad vibe when I look at certain people. So it's just like, no, I'm not messing with that person. You can, but I'm not. I'm like that. I'm like he seemed kind of shady to me. I'm not about to mess with that person. I'm not about to mess with that person either. So it's like I know. I get vibes off of people just right off the bat. Like I can just be with them like for 2 seconds. I'm like, no, I don't like that person.
Okay. All right.
Well, what if your friend?
What? Like what?
What is the friend that you can trust? The person you did let in your circle, that right hand that this girl, these was her right. One of them was her cousin that she found out was just her cousin. It was her best friend. What if it's people like that in your circle? Like, do you still be on your P's and Q's with
Oh,
them
I
as
always
well?
stay on my P's and Q's. I just don't be teeing nobody no more.
I don't know what that is.
I be chilling.
What is 10?
See, I know. No, that's a long story. We ain't about to talk about that.
Okay.
I want to know.
Right.
I said I just don't be 10 people, and I said I don't know
When
what
somebody
10
come up
is.
and I ain't tending nobody. What?
Yeah,
I
I don't.
know, I be
Cause they be like, oh, you about to tee this person? I'm like, no, I'm not about to tee this person. Cause like one day I went to a party and I was mad and I ended up beating this boy up.
But what is 10?
But then his name started with a T, so everybody just be like, oh, you be teeing people now, and I just be like, no.
Oh, insider type thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Wonder why I don't know what that is. All right.
But I be
Alright.
chilling now. Like I just be chilling now.
Just as long as you on your P's and Q's.
Right. Be
that's
safe
all.
around everybody. I don't care. Be safe around us.
Oh yeah, cause I almost got hit by a car
Everybody.
yesterday. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Man, you
Oh
gonna have
my
us
God.
have, gonna have us have to come down there because
Cause I was at work.
Out at 2 o'clock
I
in the
was at
morning?
work. I was working. And I was like, man, I'm like, oh, la, 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 we gotta leave. And then the car hit another car, and I'm like, oh, no, we gotta go. We was in front of this club. I'm like, no, we gotta go.
you
Like,
have
I'm
your
done
ID on
working.
you at all times, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, can't have you be no John Doe, then your organs be gone looking for
man.
you. Stress.
But then I was like,
stressing.
oh my God. And then this one girl could not drive. And I'm like, oh my God, she just hit this 2017 Malibu. Yes. I was like, dang.
Okay, y'all ready to get into another topic?
Yes.
Okay, if someone told you that they're not going to buy or pay for anything for 90 days, would you still date this person?
Oh, no. No.
You right off the bat.
Okay, cause I had a bad experience. Okay, cause I ended up throwing up on this person's car, and he was just like,
What do that have to do with this
look.
topic?
So then he was like, I'm not gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. I'm like, okay, nobody asked you to. And then he was just like, I'm being serious. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do that. You gotta pay my bill. You gotta pay my water bill. Boy, I don't even live with you. What is you talking about? Pay your water bill? Because
What?
I threw up on your car.
What
Then
do-
he talking about he ain't gonna buy me nothing. So it was just like,
Can I say
because
something?
I threw
Yes.
up on your car.
That's grandma's daughter. They always like that.
Because
you and mama.
Always.
Because
No,
left
Mom.
with
This you off the topic.
no, because he was like okay, no, because after I threw up on his car, he was just like I ain't gonna buy you this and that third. Okay, you can go
Y'all-
somewhere
and
with
she
that.
wanted to
Like,
talk about this.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's talk about this
Okay.
topic. So
feel me?
It's okay.
Something was wrong with him.
Perfect.
This is why I don't go nowhere no more.
Anyway, I would say yeah. And the reason why I would say yeah, since we being petty, I'm gonna be petty too. When we go out, you pay for your stuff. Separate bills, please.
Yeah.
You pay for your stuff, I pay for mine. When we go places, I drive my car, you drive yours. If you ain't got no car, take the bus. We gonna be petty all the way around. How about that? We not coming to no house, you not coming to my house, I'm not coming to your house. Let's go meet out. How about that?
Cause I feel like, okay, I understand 90 days, and yeah, okay. So we gonna treat it as a getting to know each other. So ain't no extra this, extra that.
Oh, so he
No,
only
we're
did
getting
60
to know
days
each
for me.
other.
That's everything. Movies.
So-
I mean,
I buy my
that's
own ticket,
supposed
you
to
buy
have.
yours.
That's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that anyway. You get to know somebody.
So there's no courting. Y'all just hanging out
We
as
just
friends.
hanging out
Y'all
as
just
friends,
doing
getting
Dutch.
to know each other.
Yeah, that's basically what it is because anytime that you go out with a person, not saying that the man always have to pay, but if the man invites you, he's entitled to paying. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Exactly.
like that. Now, a couple of times they done took you out, okay, and the
Then
ladies,
it's-
you reverse it.
Right.
You take them out and you pay for things too. But for you to try to talk to me and then tell me, oh, I'm not doing nothing for you for 90 days, no date, no nothing, I'm not paying for nothing. Oh, you just a friend then. Oh, I'm just going out with my best friend. Come on,
Right.
let's go. We
Right.
Dutching it. Come on. You pay for
we
yours, I
getting
pay
to
for
know
mine.
each other.
Right, you are automatically in that friend zone.
And you
See,
ain't going
cause
nowhere.
Mom,
There's
look.
gonna be another person.
When he said 60 days,
That's
so I
gonna
was
be
just like,
taking you
nah,
out.
that 60 days was a long time.
You
Say
see
that one
what?
more time.
Cause they 60 days, he's on something. I'm not doing that for you for a whole month. And it was just like something. Okay, well I'm about to go take DeAndre out to eat. You just like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you're not important right now.
What?
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 Cause look, Mom, cause after,
my child.
cause look, I was like this, like. He was like, he not gonna do nothing for a whole. He said a week to a month, and I'm like, what? And I'm like,
this a
I'm on probation. I'm like, okay, so he put me on probation for a week to a month. I'm talking to my best friend. She was like, that's retarded. And I'm like, exactly. I'm like, because I threw up on the car. I said, he act like I threw up in the car. And I'm like, but I'm like, it don't even make no sense. So I'm like, okay, that's 60 days. I'm like, okay, 60 days. I'm like, 60 days. I said, okay, I guess I'm not seeing him for 60 days. She was like, I guess so. And I'm like, exactly. Then
I'm lost. So is this is this a friend? A
Oh no, he
boyfriend?
got dropped. He got dropped a
You
week
got
ago.
fired.
Okay. No. I mean, I'm saying, was he like? What was?
It was a boyfriend, but it was just like it was retarded. That was the most retarded stuff I had went through this year. Like that was retarded.
This your daughter.
You see what I have to deal with? This is why I don't go nowhere.
So what about you, Keisha?
Would you? We know you would.
No, that's bougie over there.
No, I mean I'm the type of person that if you trying to court me, you are paying for stuff before 90 days because we getting to know each other. And say you probably pay for stuff the first couple of days, and of course I'm going to pay for some dates as well. But if you talking about something you're not going to do nothing for 90 days, that's fine too. But why someone else is courting me, yeah, me and you can hang out too, but you're in that friend zone because we're not like that. We're just friends getting to know each other, hanging out. But while we're being friends, getting together, hanging out, somebody else is on the side trying to court you as well. So you got to keep the options open. You know?
What if
As
it's on
always.
like just some type of way of them like figuring you out?
I mean, that's cool
No.
because you never know what happened. Y'all can still end up
That
Like,
being
cause you know what I'm
together.
saying,
that
like
ain't
some,
figuring me out though.
but some people
figuring
out
me
here
out
are
on the
all
fuck up.
about money though. They see you with,
I mean,
know,
'cause you
something
can do stuff
nice,
without
driving
money.
something nice,
Right.
But I
whatever.
feel like you can wean that out though. If you went on a date, you can tell what that person about from the first day. I'm sorry, you can't
really
tell me that you can't.
from talking
That
to
first
them.
date, they may feed you some bull because everybody do on your first day. They feed you bull
I always
and
go
they
to
try to
IHOP.
make you like them. But at the end of the day, you gonna know whether or not they about to get in your pockets or if they serious. You can tell. I can tell by how many drinks you about to order. First of all, you're not about to order 3 drinks on my bill and I'm taking you out. That's how I feel.
How many?
They
What's
in
the
it-
limit?
They
What's
want
the drink limit?
They in it for the pockets.
What's the drink limit?
But if he a guy, he should be considerate to not order 3. You know what they drink, how much it costs. So it's kind of like, dang, really?
I'm saying even still reverse. I'm lady tip too. You're not buying 3 drinks on my bill. If I was a guy, I'm sorry. You're not buying 3 drinks on my bill. You know how much a drink costs?
I do.
And then y'all females, y'all not cheap. Y'all
said
don't
y'all.
want the 1800 or the, you know what I'm saying, the little bitty drinks that ain't got no names. Y'all want the Patron margaritas, the Hennessy with no chaser, everything that's
Oh,
above
God.
$10.
So basically, don't order nothing that you won't pay for with your own money.
There you go. Like, you got to be courteous to somebody else's bill. That's just like, oh, they be
Well-
like, oh, well, I was paying. Oh, well, then let me get the steak with the macaroni and the mashed potatoes. When before you
The
was about to go
lobster
for a
macaroni.
burger. You was about to go
Right,
for a
right.
burger,
Burger and
and fries.
fries.
And then,
Like,
ladies, if you go
that
out on a
sounds
date and the
good.
guy's paying for everything, you could leave a tip.
No,
You
no,
wouldn't
but
leave a
that-
tip?
No.
I
No.
would. It depends on how that bill is. I'll leave a tip.
I just feel like if I'm paying, I will pay for everything. I tip and everything. If you paying, you pay for the tip and everything. Now, if we get now my relationship that I'm in now, he pay, I tip, cause it's like okay,
Right.
our money is coming from the same place anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like we just go back and forth like that. Now it don't matter. But if you're courting, I'm not tipping.
I can't
It
take y'all.
depends. It
ain't
depends.
tipping.
It depends on how high that bill is. If that bill real high, I will leave tip.
You better tip.
It depends on if I like you or not.
Right. It depends on the date. If you really, really like
I
the
ain't
guy,
tipping.
then yeah, I'm considerate.
Oh no, I'm
Like
not
you
gonna
or
tip
not, I'm
either.
not tipping.
You asked me to go out. I ain't tipping nothing.
See? Yeah, we on the
If
same
you ask
level.
me, I ain't
Now,
tipping
if I'm
nothing. I ain't
I
paying for
tip.
nothing.
I pay, I tip.
Now, if he trying to be cheap on purpose, then no, I won't. But if you just, then yeah,
What is-
it
what is
depends.
cheap
It
on
depends
purpose,
on the
right?
date.
What-
Man,
what-
I'm not even about to
Because-
answer.
No,
Because y'all be acting like I'm bougie.
My
Like,
cheap
no,
is probably
no.
way different than your cheap.
What's
My
your
cheap
cheap?
is probably cheap. Your cheap is like rich people cheap.
My cheap is
I'm
like
not
going
like that.
to
I'm not like that.
Coney Island. Nah. Coney Island.
Oh,
4
Mama
for
said
4
that's
at
cheap,
Wendy's. Yeah. What?
That's not no date. That's a
That's
we
fast
riding
food.
somewhere and we
So I
get
got a
hungry.
That's
Type
So,
thing.
God.
I got a question. So if a man
I
asks
wish
to
a
take
boy
you
would
out,
take me to McDonald's.
Wait. If a man asks to take you out,
And then
I
take me to
can't-
McDonald's?
I can't remember what it was, but it was for Valentine's Day. I don't know if it was Wendy's or if it was McDonald's. And they had the tablecloths with
Uh-uh.
Go
the
ahead, go
rolls.
ahead.
With the rolls on the table. Would you not think that's romantic? I would think that's romantic.
I
Everybody
feel
not
For a
like
do
struggling
he took
college
the
student,
time out.
yeah.
I feel like he took the time out to do that.
Yeah,
He might be broke.
I
He
feel
might
like
not
this.
have that
Look.
money at that time.
For one, I'm different.
So,
I tell all my dates, if I don't eat it, don't take me there. I don't eat Morton's. I don't eat Benihana's. I don't eat it because I don't like that stuff. I'm a IHOP, Red Lobster, Fridays type of girl. Take me there. They sell drinks. IHOP don't, but they sell drinks. I can drink me a drink and I can eat me some good food. I don't want all that steak. I don't eat steaks.
That's
I don't
good.
like other people pork chops. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat all that extra stuff, caviar. I don't drink a lot of wine outside of my house because the bottle is ridiculous. So I just drink my wine at home when it's like a $10 bottle. You know what I'm saying? And I be at home chilling. Don't take me to these restaurants because I'm trying to tell you, I will make you look stupid because I just be in there. What you want to eat? Can I get some shrimp? Like, that's all I eat. Like, I don't, that's my date. So a cheap date to me, that is a cheap date. Because he can roll up and be like, you want to go to IHOP? Yeah. We going now? Let's go. I'm ready. That's my date. So I'm happy with it.
I don't care. Just as long as I'm having fun on this day and you're entertaining
You
me.
lying.
Right.
Because you just said it. You just
What?
said long
Wait.
as he ain't taking you to McDonald's. So
No, I didn't.
That was
We
me.
not going to
I
McDonald's.
know. Not McDonald's. I said Wendy's.
But what if
I
they
do
take at the
Wendy's.
table close to the house?
I don't
No.
care. No.
I don't like McDonald's, but I do Wendy's. I don't care.
McDonald's nasty.
No. You're not taking me. I'm not 17, 19 years. I'm not no.
Oh,
Well,
speaking of,
But
can
if
we
it's
go
hard
to
times out here, though, it's hard.
Exactly.
It's hard.
Then if you can't, then don't take me out. Wait till you get your money
It's
stacked
better
all
than
together.
stand in
Oh,
the house.
that's terrible.
It's better than stand in the house.
So what if he take you to IHOP?
I don't eat IHOP.
Original
love
house of pancakes.
Mama don't eat pancakes.
I sure don't. Y'all know I don't eat pancakes.
That's the bougie sister.
No,
over there,
it's
though.
a reason why I don't eat pancakes. You know it's why. I'm scarred for life. I can't eat pancakes.
I was about to say, you allergic?
No.
I was about to say, I know you know.
That's gonna be off topic, but we're not gonna talk about it. But
We'll
I
talk
don't eat
about it later.
pancakes.
We'll talk about it later.
I want the IHOP sounds so good right now.
Original house of pancakes.
So what's
Yeah.
what's a cheap
That
date?
is
Wait a
so
minute.
better.
I want to hear your cheap date because the last time I recall, we went to a concert.
That-
Wait, two separate dates. We get to the concert. This date upgraded they ticket. She like front row, the stars coming down. They in front row. They got the stars going through them. So what's a cheap date for you, Miss Bougie? Talking about me?
See, y'all know I
I don't know. With
do
the
that
matching
stuff.
outfits on.
Oh yeah, that made me mad. That
That's
day.
the first time
that
I
made me
ever
mad.
had.
What's your
Oh,
cheap
God.
date
that
for
made me
you?
mad.
I mean, like she said, Red Robin's, Applebee's.
That's a cheap date.
I
Yes.
mean, yeah.
Cheap date is
Yes.
Red Robin's and Applebee's.
Yes.
I mean,
Where is y'all eating at?
cause stuff on there is like $5-10 and
That's just something that
I
somebody
mean,
call like. If
That
I
ain't
call
no
y'all like,
cheap
hey, let's
date,
go
man.
run a
Red
Fridays.
Robin
Let's
bill
go
ain't
run
never
a
been
such
under
and such.
$8.
that's because you greedy, you eat.
Red Robin's ain't cheap though.
I don't like Red Robins though.
Applebee's ain't cheap.
I like it.
I just want to say Kentucky Fried Chicken is my place.
I always go to Coney.
No, but for real, that was the first experience, like the concert stuff. Cause y'all know I never went out like that. And then to dress up like somebody, so all that was like brand new, like the upgrade tickets and stuff.
I was
That
so
was
proud of you.
nice.
I was like, that's my sister.
Like,
I saw her well.
it was nice. So I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
See, y'all the
Though
bougie
it
sisters.
is nice
I would have been in the line
sometimes.
section with the $15 seats, and I would have been back there with my drink.
But see,
But
no
see,
matter
that
no
wasn't
matter
me.
where you
That was-
sat at, it was all good
Yeah,
seats.
it was all good
Exactly.
seats.
That's why I would have had the cheapest tickets.
So you would have sat on the lawn.
I would have sat on the line.
Okay, I respect that. I'm not sitting on the lawn.
See?
We sitting in the seat.
give me the cheapest tickets. That's fine.
Oh no, I couldn't sit on
If,
the line
if it
either.
ain't Trey Songz, I'll sit in the back. That's fine.
Right, let's get on her with the how much your Trey Songz tickets?
$250.
Oh my
I
God,
ain't
them
paying
Chris Brown
attention.
tickets
Yeah.
was like $5.80. I was so mad.
You pay $250 to see Beyonce. It's worth it. You pay for certain people. Nah, you pay for certain people. Nah.
I paid to go
Who
see
y'all
Chris
want to go?
Brown.
Who y'all go see?
I go see K Michelle. We
I'm
went to
not
go
paying.
see what was
Line
that? The
seats.
Kiss Fest with
Yeah.
Guy
Who stood us up?
who stood us
Yeah.
up.
Line Line seats.
New
No.
Jagged Edge.
No.
Line seats. They can't
Tony,
even
Tony,
seem like they
Tony
used
with
to.
one Tony.
They
Mom, we
can't
went to go
even
see Chris
seem-
Brown.
They can't even seem like they used to. My seats. My seats.
So you sit on the line for Chris Brown?
Chris Brown? I seen Chris
No,
Brown
she
3
gonna be
times.
front
Line
row.
seats. No, I
No,
seen Chris Brown
the
3
only
times.
person
That's
she
my
gonna actually pay some money for is Trey Songz.
Yeah, Trey Songz came with Chris Brown last time. That's why I paid. It was like $260 something.
Well, I
I'm
seen
fine.
Chris Brown. Remember we seen
Yeah.
Chris Brown? We had good seats,
Yeah.
and he put on a good show.
He always do.
He
but
was
ain't
worth
nothing
the
different.
money.
Line seats. Once you seen him 3 times, it ain't nothing else he can do different. Line seats.
I'll pay front row tickets to see Jacquees.
I don't even know who that is.
Lonzy.
Oh, I forgot to say her famous days. Well, that's not a cheap date though. Famous days.
Oh my God, I had
Well,
that
mama,
for
It's
Facebook.
kind of like a
Mama is the queen who live in the palace. We
Yeah.
the peasants. We the
Yeah.
ones that gotta
She-
get out
she-
and work and all that.
Palace
No,
she-
mama live in the palace because daddy take care of mama.
Yeah, she get whatever she wants. So
We not fortunate to
She-
live in the
yeah.
palace.
we're not fortunate to get everything.
We gotta
that
find
she
us
can
a
get.
daddy.
Yep.
And them shoes are hard to fill. Hard to fill. Are hard to feel. So yes, we need
y'all
to get
just
us.
don't- y'all
We
just
need
don't
somebody
know.
like our dad because
I'm
we
jealous
want to
of my
live in a
mama.
palace too.
I'm jealous of my mama. Y'all don't even
I ain't gonna
know.
lie, she
I'm
just
trying to
don't
find
know
my
how
palace
good
now.
She got it though.
Right? She don't know how hard it is to be out here in this dating scene, in this dating world.
Like, it's
She
hard.
be want to give us
She
advice.
Give us a
It's
hard
good,
time.
but
I understand.
she
She
live in a
love us.
palace.
She give us.
It's too
she
many
make
crazy
sure
people.
We, it's hard out here, y'all.
Right? She ain't been out here in a long time. It's a different world with this
Yeah, she don't know.
Facebook trying to date.
People
and-
crazy, people stalking people. They don't even know.
Girl, you.
Your life is like a
She
journey.
need
I swear, I be trying to tell you, I need my own
2020
show.
and sit down and interview
Yeah,
you.
She need her own hour.
Her
Just
own
to-
segment.
Just a
You
vent.
need a 10-minute segment on the show.
Yeah, we
with
can
just
call
about
it the
Jada.
venting.
The
Jada
venting of
Venting.
Jada Amato.
You know,
Venting.
You get your own special show. Cause you
Where you
be
just
going
come
through
in and
some
just
things.
tell your story.
yeah, it's been a lot going on this past couple weeks. It's just too funny.
We
Girl,
might
you
spend
make
30
me
minutes
want
on
to
one
get a
day.
life.
My life is crazy. It's always something new. It's always something new.
Would you party with your daughter?
No.
Oh my God, I'll be
Speaking of this
cutting
party,
up.
She
I have a 24-year-old and I'm not trying to party with him.
He about to
So,
party with me.
No.
She invited
In 2
me
weeks,
to her,
you know.
her job. I'm
what?
debating. Invited me to her job.
Yeah, I'm a party promoter.
I
Oh,
can't.
no.
Mom, you
Because
gotta go.
I would get in
Mom,
there and I would be
y'all
like,
gotta go.
get out her face. No.
You gotta go.
I can't.
I'm be working that night, but I can
Now,
still
we
cut up at the
understand
same.
that
I can still
supporting,
I
but
can
I
still
don't
cut
wanna
up
go
at the
to-
same time.
I
You
don't
feel
go out
me?
with places Noonie would go because I don't like the
Ooh,
young guys
we
being
don't
in
go
my
out
face.
to those places
But you know
no
when
more.
she
I
used to
am
go
Trina,
out, I
but
wouldn't go
no.
out to her places.
But we don't go out no more. We actually hang out with you.
Wait, I don't have places.
I be trying to hang out with y'all when I had a grandbaby.
So you not
because-
coming? That's what you
So my
saying?
baby could
We
be
talking about
so my
without-
baby could be entertained.
You ain't. We
Because
just
y'all got
tried-
the little kids.
We just tried to get you to go to the Soul Circus.
I don't have no little kids.
You have your grandbaby.
I'm not going to the
Wait a
circus.
minute. So that's still a no. Y'all not gonna party with me?
I'm
no,
not.
girl.
Man, not you, man, not you.
Yeah,
I was talking about
that's on
these
them.
two.
No.
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 But why you looking at me? But you talking to them?
I'm sorry. I love you, but no. I can't deal with your generation.
I'm not. See, I was about to say I'm not ratchet, but I can get ratchet. But no, no, ma, I'll just be chilling at parties. I'm a party promoter. I can't be
I know all about
wilding
that.
like
That's why
these
I'm not-
other ratchet people.
She used to do it.
We know.
No, I used to party for my. No, I'm not partying with you.
No, man, girl, something else.
We love you though.
I'm still gonna cut up, you know.
See, that's.
That's why
I don't
we
want to
not-
hear all that.
That's why we
cutting up
not
stuff.
going because I would
That's
end
not
up in
lit.
jail trying to pull you out.
Girl,
Oh
you
my
end
God,
up
I
in
seen-
jail for
I
trying to
seen
talk to
some-
one of them 18-year-olds.
Wow.
I know you not talking. When we took Trey to college, when we took my oldest son to college, his first year, he 24 now. Somebody was looking at these college
Hey, but
boys
they
like,
look
you
older.
old now,
They
boo.
look
You
older
old
than
now.
they
Welcome
age.
to the club.
But they be looking older than their age. It's hard to tell.
Okay, so wait, ma, look.
Well, we have 1 minute, y'all. So, what y'all want to get in before this minute is up?
Oh, before we leave, just please, when y'all go out with y'all friends, just watch out, watch your back, watch
Watch your
your
surroundings.
surroundings.
Everybody.
Watch your surroundings. Watch your drink.
2 minimum drinks if you gonna drink 2. If you know you can't
No, the max
tolerate,
is
don't.
the max is
Hey,
one.
Charlie just
I think
texted us,
they-
y'all. He
yeah,
said
the
thank you. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy, we love
Daddy.
you. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the wisdom.
You ain't even see it coming, Charlie. We tricked you.
Oh, and my birthday in 18 days. The turn up about to be real.
All right, your chance.
Girl, bye.
All right, thank y'all for
We
tuning in
gone.
to Your Chance.
Bye, Daddy. I love you.
Did not know right from